Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. I think today I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to try the Solar System Challenge. Definitely been all over the place with my priorities, but I figure we'd give it a try. I'm going to pop in the curse room. So, Solar System Challenge, it's a little harder than some of the other challenges we've been doing. One, we're not going to the mom's foot fight, we're going past that. Two, we're completely blindfolded. 100% relying on orbital damage. And any other sources of damage maybe we can pick up. But for the moment, it's all orbital. Oh, well, that's a convenient fire placement. So, we don't have item rooms. We don't have any ability to shoot unless we get a familiar. Let's pop in here. Hey, Junior. Well, one thing we can do, we've got Transcendence, which, oh, I thought my placement was correct, but I guess not. So we can fly over obstacles to evade. Alright, there we go. Got full health. Yeah, I mean, all this is for us is essentially just a black heart, but, yeah, let's move on. So, definitely bombs are a very precious resource. Also, as I sit here, I realize I missed the Mark Rock in the last the last boss room. That was a bit of a misplay. Here's a room that is fairly trivialized by this build. So, the orbitals, one thing to note, the distant admiration, I believe that's the name of it, out the blue one, it does less damage than, Forever Alone. That's what it is. Forever Alone is the one out, the blue one. It does 30. Distant admiration does 75. So, if you can do your orbital damage up close, you're more effective, but you're also putting yourself at more risk the closer you get to the enemy. Definitely one thing to be careful of is exploding enemies, because we don't have the ability to keep our distance to hit them. Ooh, nice soul heart. Duke of Flies might be a little tricky. Oh, never mind, we have Beelzebub. I get Tears Up, which doesn't really help us. I think I'm gonna go stick with Angel Deals. Yeah, I mean, most of what we'd find in a Devil Deal is to increase our offense. We don't really have an ability to capitalize on stat ups for tiers, so kinda not very useful for us. So I'm thinking Angel Deals, there's more defensive items, things that can help us out. I'm gonna pop in the curse room, and I'm going to use my Hermit card to escape. Yeah. Got a couple soul hearts, that's not too bad. I could bomb for deal chance, but I'm actually going to keep it. Bombs are kind of a resource. I'm actually going to, well, they're going to die as soon as I was going to let that guy farm up some flies for me, but we don't have to be quite as conservative also with our keys, because we've got only one special room to open. Fistula is gonna maybe be a tricky fight, because we're gonna have to get really close to everything to damage it. So, yeah, things might get a little messy. I would like to take out the chargers as they spawn, rather than filling the whole room up with them. There we go. Whoop. Unintentional damage on that one. Okay. Try to whittle this down a little. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely not your typical run. A blindfolded run with no tears. It's a little interesting. Getting latch key, luck, and soul heart keys. Not too bad. More soul hearts. Very nice. Yeah, let's move on. No curses. This room could be a little interesting. Get a stun. There we go. That stun actually helped us out quite a bit. Oh, this can be a bit of a tricky room. Ah. Gotta kind of get in close, and these guys are fairly tanky. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, so some rooms that are normally just very easy end up being a lot harder, and conversely, some rooms that are tricky when you don't have a build like this end up getting kind of easy. Now, if you have rocks to take cover over, you can take care of things like this room. We have flight. We can totally bypass every danger in that room. But you can have a simple room full of chargers or whatnot, and it can get really dicey. There we go. Take you guys out. I think that tongue attack actually hurts us, so there we go. Didn't find our shop, and we have enough money, so I would really very much like to see it. Try to avoid damage from that champion. I wouldn't mind if he blew up those mushrooms for us. Maybe we could find some magic mush. Although I guess that would be a little tragic to find magic mush on a run where you can't shoot deers. No, we don't have a pill. We haven't taken pills, and we don't have anything in our pocket, so we might as well take it. Oh, I thought that was gonna spawn flies, unfortunately. It's the spider variant. Alright. Get the orbital in place. Yeah, honestly, this is a good run to do if you need practice with orbital placement. Oh, I almost want to try my pill just in case it's a telepills. But I mean, this isn't like the hardest thing to do, but it is going to be very, very tedious with no tears. All right. Ooh. Ah. Kind of lost my my position there for a second. Yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal to have a super envy fight with no tears. Maybe he will give us a reward. Maybe this will be all worthwhile. Maybe we'll get a giant troll bomb. We'll see. Only the run knows for sure. Alright. Almost done. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is the kind of room you really don't want to see with this challenge. So, in this case, I think I'll take one out that way, and then there we go. I think the secret room is in that next to that room we just left. definitely getting hit quite a bit. We're gonna need to hopefully find something to help us out. I'm gonna... Well, we got 7 keys and 5 bombs. I'm gonna pop it in this way. That is not what we're looking for. Well, we did find our shop. Got some health. Please don't be a greed fight. Alright. I will take the deck of cards. A bomb for deal chance. A death card. I'm going to take this pill. Yeah, one makes you small is actually really good. We reduce our hitbox. That's very nice. I don't think there's a reason to explore the rest. I think we head for the boss room and hopefully for an angel deal. Alright. Oh, this might be a little tricky. Yeah. Next time he goes still, I'm probably gonna... Oh, that was a whiff. Alright. Don't really want to get close enough to fall victim to his projectile attack. Oh, this is gonna be tedious. There we go. Guess I gotta kinda... Well, he's not in the right spot now, but I kinda want to bait him. Get him to do the brimstone shot. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Well, I'm gonna pop the death card. Take a chunk off. Yeah. Not really built for this fight. Oof. There we go. Almost got him. Alright. Not a very great fight, but we can recover. The wafer is definitely going to help us out. I will not be doing an angel fight for a key piece. Let's move on. Yeah, so we're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. We can still recover. Oh. But yeah, we do need some help. The wafer is an excellent quality 4 item, but it's only gonna give us so much help. Might as well take these free bombs. Yeah, if we don't even make it to the room floors, the wafer's not gonna really do us that much help. This is a room we definitely have to pay attention in. It's all 100% predictable. You just have to not lose track. Okay. Found our shop. Yep. Gonna wait. Let that guy charge. Then come in. Justice card. Stars card. That's kind of what I was looking for. I wanted a teleport. If I was smart, I think I'd probably teleport at this point. Yep. Well, I'm committed now. I'm gonna take it. I lost my deal chance already, so I figured the damage was already done. I'm going to go visit that. Did I? Yeah, I wanted to check this. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but a little HP to help. Alright, now let's get out of here.
The stars.
Oh, what an interesting room. Well, I guess getting a trinket that's going to spawn more bombs is actually pretty good. And got a decent amount of money in bombs here, so it's actually not too bad. Do not take a hit from that guy. Okay. Yeah, I could take this pill. Ooh. And I picked my spot here. I am not going to put myself at risk unless I absolutely have to. Even if it takes a little time. Yep. Alright. Which way to the boss room? Considering our starting position, unless it's a dead end, I would presume that this way would be the boss room. Oof. Hosts, not what you want to see. Okay, open up. Whew. 2 clubs. Very nice. I'm going to take this. Yeah. Nice to have it identified. I'm not really incentivized to use my 2 of clubs yet. Bombs are very good for this challenge. It's one of your only secondary ways of doing damage, so they are valuable. Before I feel a need to use one, I will definitely use 2 of clubs. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna be cheap, and I'm just gonna mow them down like that. Why not? If I feel like I need a bomb for this room, I'll pop 2 of clubs first. Loki's gonna be tricky. Very tricky, because he's gonna make bomb flies. Oh! But we have Beelzebub. So, actually, one strategy would be to let his bomb flies do the damage. As long as we don't stay in the pathway and take a hit. I don't think we take a hit from the bomb flies. So I think we can actually just sit back and let him basically do the fight for us. Not exactly the most exciting fight, but this is a strategy that could definitely work. I do see that the interesting thing is that the bomb flies are just getting damaged when they touch him. They don't blow up on contact, so might be here for a little bit. But, well, with these non-standard runs, sometimes you get non-standard tactics. It's gonna come in and sneak the kill, but I'll let the bomb fly get it. Well, an interesting unorthodox win, but a win nonetheless. Let's keep going. Well, depths 2. Gonna bait that guy. Oof. There we go. Gotta remember about that 2 of clubs. If I feel like I need it in here, I can. There we go. Strength guard. I mean, does strength guard even do anything for me? No, not really. No, I guess it increases my speed. I don't think it really gives me any offensive value here, so no, I think I'm good. Ooh, careful. Careful. A second orbital would be really nice to complement these ones. I would love, you know, one thing the Devil Deal probably would have had for us would have been like Sack Dagger. That would have been pretty nice. But you know, something like Monstrance would be nice. Anything with like an area of effect passive damage. That's what we're looking for. Here's an interesting possibility. Oh, nice. Net positive on that one. And nothing. Well, at least we got something out of it. Get ourselves a dice room. Ooh, gotta be careful. Don't wanna get in the way in case those blow. Well, let's see this dice room. Oh god, please don't explode on me. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out in 3 pickups. Okay, well, we see some useless pickups. Oh god, don't blow up on me. I'm almost thinking I should, like, let these bomb flies do their thing. Because I appreciate their help, but they're kind of dangerous to have around. Okay, you can stop jumping around. Let's do it. Oh, there goes our one makes you small effect. Well, let's pop in here. Oh god. Yeah, go ahead. You do that. Give my deal chance a little pop up. Ooh, nice. One makes you small. More options. I'm pretty sure we've seen that in a shop another time on a challenge with no item. Nothing more insulting than that game. I mean, really. Alright. Gotta remember to stay away from this bomb fly. There you go. Alright. Well, that's one way to do it. Ooh, dice shard. Do we have a pedestal item? Maybe it's... Ooh. Okay, well,
2 of clubs.
I'm gonna favor the dice shard. This might be a wrong play, but I'm kind of thinking we're gonna get a deal, and having a roll for a deal would be very good. I did unfortunately get a difficult variant of the Mom's Foot fight. Makes a lot more spawns. Come on. Yeesh. You gonna come out? I was hoping for a tap there. Alright. Wrong side. That's one thing about the orbital play. Sometimes the orbital is just on the wrong side of you to make the play. There you go. Get a little damage in there. I kind of want to be proactive and kind of chase, but now that I have this open spot here, I kind of want to just maintain my position here and kind of not be greedy. Hopefully the mobs allow me to do that. Yeah, they're kind of doing a rough selection of mobs here. Ooh, that greed head is going to be tough. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was very rough, but we made the angel deal. Let's see if it was worth it. I mean, it's not really worth it. Damage and range don't do anything for us. I'm going to go a little crazy here, and we're going to do an angel fight. Oh, and it's the wrong angel. I am absolutely gonna spam some bombs here. It's the only way I stand a chance. And this gamble may or may not play out. Come on. Oh, come on, guy. Oh, how did that guy survive? Man. Alright, we got him. Whew. Alright, I'm going to take the key. The dice shard does a d6 and a d20. So, I'll leave the coins as well. You know what? I really like that play. And scapular, that has a chance to help us because we've got wafer. So we may be down to half heart. Yeah, let's go. So Monstrance is going to give us the ability to do some damage in this area of effect. It's not nearly as much as our orbitals, but it does kind of, for the first time in this whole run, we found an item that kind of increases our offensive capability. Although now that we're in womb floors, yeah, it is going to be a little rougher. There's a lot more hit points on the mobs, so. Alright. But I do feel pretty good. We've got wafer. That increases our survivability quite a bit. And we've got deck of cards. I'm actually going to piece out of this room. Actually, I'm not going to piece out of this room. Oh, very glad I did that. If I had thought of it, I maybe would have avoided the soul heart and gone in the curse room, taking a red health hit. Is that a mark drop? No. But I think with deck of cards, most likely we're going to have a chance to get a teleport card. But be careful with these guys. Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? Jeez, don't talk about it. Don't jinx yourself. Not really a jinx. It's more like a mental screw up. Oh, but hey. Alright, now let's have a look in here. Nah, not worth it. Devil card. Useless. Okay, don't take a hit. I could kind of go silly and peek in real quick and do iframes maybe, but... Oh, and I can't, because I don't take damage going in. Oh, and I have the wrong card. Okay, so... Hierophant card. I will say one thing. Damage and devil card and all that stuff, there is like a really minor purpose for that stuff. Because since we have Beelzebub, we do... any flies or things like that do join us as blue flies, so our damage actually affects their stats. Oh. Alright. Well, Wrath doesn't do any projectiles, but I do have to be careful. These flies. Not so much the flies, because they can't hit me with their projectiles, but their projectiles might blow those barrels up. Get a few bombs. We got a lot of bombs. That's not a bad thing. Alright, at least take care of one side. There we go. Absolutely gonna check this stone chest. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for us. Ooh, thanks for the free mark drop. Double active. Or active. Might as well use it. Magician doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, the devil card barely does anything for us. The magician really doesn't do anything for us. Let's check secret room. It looks like it's pointing that way. And I got baited. Please don't shoot me. Alright. We started way the heck over there, so it could be either to the right. Oh, this isn't a bad room. If I can make it to the middle. There. Nice and easy. Oh, the one object in the room that could hit me. That's what I touched. Sometimes I can't help myself. Alright, here we go. I'm absolutely going to donate to this beggar. I mean, I have so much money, and I'm not going to really be able to do anything with it, so... High Priestess. That can definitely help in a boss fight. The bean. Do I want to swap out for the bean? It is a way to do offense. As silly as it is, silly as it seems, I think that's actually better than the deck of cards. I mean, that's kind of silly, but yeah, at least we can do something. Yeah, do some poison damage. Gotta stay out of these guys' way. And the boss does have a cooldown on status, so we can't always just hit him with it. But when we can, we should. Wow. Gonna take cover while he does that attack. Yeah, this is not unmanageable. You just gotta be a little patient. Oh my god. and not mess up totally. I have done so much self-damage on this run, it is not even funny. But we've almost got him. There we go. Warm down. Yeah, please be a soul heart. No. No such luck. No marked rocks. No marked rocks. Well, let's move on. Alright. This is the last floor. I regret pushing those buttons. I very much regret pushing those buttons. I'll let you guys come over here. Yeah, go ahead. I can play the waiting game. Oh, I did not mean. Well, I gotta say, I never thought to do that, but that's an interesting tactic. You wait till you have a bean charge, and you get a bomb ready. And you use the bean charge to propel your bomb. Well, geez, do you think I should even bother with the other button? I mean, isn't it just gonna be more of the same? Or is it gonna be like something amazing? Who can say? Okay. Oops. I forgot I didn't have a charge. Okay. Alright, now you can stop. Oh, I hit the button. Well, hey, at least it wasn't the same thing. I mean, I guess it was kind of worse, but at least it wasn't the same thing. Okay. Let's try that tactic again. Wow, that works so good. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been this happy to have the bean as my active item. Oh, well, this is just terrible. Game. Oh, I missed too. Game, that was just cruel. Probably should have just bombed out of that room, actually, but oh well. That's an interesting proposition. Let's see. This may or may not be a good idea. That'll work for this room, though. Nope. Guppy's collar. Something. Okay. I'm going to put down the broken remote. This room kind of sucks, if I'm being honest, with this build. This is not fun. I just want to get these guys taken care of before I take a bunch of hits. I really do. Please. Honestly, that fly could go over there and take some of these guys out, that would be excellent. Oh well. Well, the broken remote got us next to the boss room. That actually worked really well. Saved us a whole lot of room clearing. Alright, gonna track down these eyes first. Oh, I totally messed that up. Okay. I can definitely kind of damage boost. We'll do that. For the finish. And GG. Cleared our challenge. We got the Perthrow rune unlocked, which is excellent. D6 rune. Very nice. So, well, guess with that, I'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. And peace.